Alright, damit ja mit y'all doing about our dating too. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the thing that I did with y'all.
Oh, say does that.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Doncic. Siakam is out there with Howard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's York in at the 2 guard. The kick out to Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Coming off a solid outing against Washington.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Doncic. York. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket to the inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Mr. Fundamentals got his second basket of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's York. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Zubac, the pass to Doncic. And it's Miami with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He has 6 from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Howard. Doncic outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He picked up 39 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Heroes checked in for the Heat. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Turner's checked in for Doncic.
I'm open right here.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hero. To the middle, here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Siakam kicks to Zubats. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Siakam looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Howard. And it's Miami with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building. Not a good move.
And Siakam throws it down.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
To the paint, here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the layup falls. Mr. Fundamentals got 14 points.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Turner for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 2. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Basket good. 18 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Doncic dishes to Nurkic. Out to Turner. Got a piece of it.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that one is good. Mr. Fundamentals got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The shot by Turner no good.
Yeah, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. To the left wing, here's Kamare. Hero passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And the rebound by Nurkic. Clippers trail by 5. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And now let's check in with Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how De'Aaron Fox is doing. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 24.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to York. Miami grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Fox passes to Mr. Fundamentals. 16 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's York. Hawkes defending. Zubac finds Howard. Zubac with the screen for Howard. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 5. Hawkes the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 27.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Howard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Turner's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the jumper is good. And it's 29 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Turner passes to York. Zubac with the screen for Siakam. They get it again. Dunk by Zubac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Miami Heat.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the two-guard spot.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got Howard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's York in at the two-guard position. Pass to Howard. Now here's Zubac. On the wing, Doncic. Spins. Doncic attacks. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Siakam outside. Here's York. Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And that one drops.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Clippers trail by 10. Doncic passes to York. Driving in. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Doncic passes to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Here's Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cheeks is checked in.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Cheeks. Back to Doncic. Hero against Howard. Here's Cheeks. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
On the wing, Hawkins. Now Adebayo. Zubac defending. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Miami. Jackson Hayes. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Fontecchio's coming in for Jaime Jaquez. And Strus is subbed in for Fox. Pass to Walsh. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 39. The three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Fundamentals got 42 in the game. Turner looking around. Here's Walsh, defended by Strus. Fades away. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Hero passes to Mr. Fundamentals.
Oh, that's you. Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Hayes. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
What the hell was that, though?
And here is Turner. No good with the elbow jumper.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look.
J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Doncic outside. Pass to York. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Miami leading by 4. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Outside, Fox. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And they double up Doncic. Howard against Jaquez. And here's Doncic from the arc. Jaquez with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Outside Howard. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Screen.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to York. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 9. On the wing, Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Jaquez. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his first foul. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Howard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. York, good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the right side. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it.
Timeout.
Mr. Fundamentals got 46 points.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Fundamentals.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Doncic against Fox. Siakam outside. Howard finds Siakam. Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Fox. Fox against Doncic. Good work defensively by Fox. The three, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Mr. Fundamentals.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The Heat on offense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Outside, Fox.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They need this, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability
Hope you're right, Dama, in the job, and they do on that run me out.
Becoming a good team.